Can you spot the problem with this New York Times headline? What if I told you that it is a problem that affects pretty much all news stories that are based on AI? And that once you see what it is, you'll look at AI stories totally differently. Okay, so as you can see, this is a headline from last week, and you can see here that it is about an OpenAI model that went rogue and attacked a digital library. Seems normal, right? No, this is actually full of big tech propaganda. So I'm part of a team that's building an alternative to this big tech version of AI, and these headlines are just really frustrating me now. Because when you actually read into this story, the AI didn't go rogue. What actually happened is that the developers disabled the security and safety mode that they had. They manually disabled the security blocks, they put the model on a live network, and they told it to run a test. And that's what the machine did. So no, it didn't go rogue. It literally just did what the humans told it to do. So why isn't that in the headline? Well, it's because developers made a mistake. Doesn't quite feed into this whole AI narrative that's being pushed. The narrative that this technology is scary, that it's beyond comprehension by normal people, and that only the biggest companies should be trusted to use it safely. These types of stories feed right into that narrative, and big tech loves it. So when I saw this post on LinkedIn, I thought to myself, all is not lost, because it is the perfect example of what this headline would sound like if it was written truthfully. And so we need to do more of what this post is doing. We need to look more closely at these headlines, because the narrative that's being pushed is that these big tech companies are the only people that should own and control the AI, that it's too big, that it's too powerful. But that is not the truth. AI can actually just be a small box on your desk. You can run it on your own hardware with no data center, no subscription, no token cost. That's what we're building right now anyway. Something that you can own and that is fully yours. But Anthropic and OpenAI and these companies, they don't want you to know that, because their profits depend on locking us in. So now that you've seen this and you've seen what the headline would look like if it was written truthfully, you can keep an eye out for more of these types of headlines and do call them out.